High above Granada, Spain, a palace rests on a hilltop, the Alhambra, a name whispered with reverence. This is no ordinary palace, a symphony of stone, water, and light, a testament to a lost dynasty. The Alhambra's allure is immediate. Towers pierce the sky, casting long shadows. Intricate carvings whisper stories of a rich past, a place where time stands still. Echoes of history mingle with the wind. The story of the Alhambra begins in the 8th century AD. Muslim armies conquered much of the Iberian Peninsula, bringing Islam and a new culture. This culture, Al-Andalus, was a fusion of Arab, Berber, and Iberian influences. By the 13th century, Christian kingdoms were reclaiming territory. In this time, the Nasrid dynasty rose to power. In 1238, Muhammad I captured Granada. He established his capital on a strategic hilltop, laying the foundation for the Alhambra. The Alhambra was more than just a royal residence. It was the heart of the Nasrid Emirate. Within its walls, the business of government was conducted, audiences were held, and justice was dispensed. It was a city within a city, home to courtiers, soldiers, servants, and their families. Imagine walking through the Alhambra's gates in its heyday. The air buzzes with activity. Merchants hawk their wares in the bustling marketplace. The sound of hammers and chisels rings out from the workshops where artisans craft exquisite objects. At the heart of the complex lies the Alcazaba, the oldest part of the Alhambra. This fortress, with its imposing walls and towers, served as a reminder of the ever-present threat from the Christian kingdoms to the north. But the Alhambra was not just a fortress, it was also a place of great beauty and tranquility. The Nasrid rulers were patrons of the arts, and they filled their palace with gardens, fountains, and exquisite decoration. The architecture of the Alhambra is a testament to the skill and artistry of its builders. The Nasrids embraced a style known as Moorish architecture, which had its roots in the Islamic world. But they also incorporated elements of earlier Roman and Visigothic styles, creating something entirely unique. One of the most striking features of the Alhambra is its intricate decoration. Delicate arabesques, flowing calligraphy, and complex geometric patterns cover every surface. This decoration, known as at-Tariq, is not merely decorative, it is a reflection of the Islamic belief in the infinite nature of God. The Nasrids were masters of light and shadow. They designed the Alhambra's courtyards and chambers to create a constantly shifting interplay of light and dark. Sunlight streams through carved stucco screens, casting intricate patterns on the marble floors. Fountains gurgle in the shade of cypress trees, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. Section 5. Gardens of Paradise. No description of the Alhambra would be complete without mentioning its gardens. For the Nasrids, gardens were more than just a place to relax and enjoy the beauty of nature. They were a symbol of paradise. The Alhambra's gardens are a riot of color and scent. Roses, jasmine, and orange trees fill the air with their fragrance. Fountains and channels of running water create a soothing soundtrack, and the sound of birdsong fills the air. One of the most famous gardens is the Generalife, located on a hillside overlooking the Alhambra. This was the summer palace of the Nasrid rulers, a place where they could escape the heat of the city and enjoy the cool mountain air. The Generalife is a masterpiece of landscaping, with terraces, fountains, and pavilions arranged to create a sense of perfect harmony. Section 6. Whispers of Water. Water is the lifeblood of the Alhambra. Granada is located in a dry region, and the Nasrids went to great lengths to ensure that their palace had a constant supply of water. They built an ingenious system of aqueducts and channels that brought water from the Sierra Nevada mountains to the Alhambra. Water is not merely a practical necessity in the Alhambra. It is an integral part of the palace's design and symbolism. Fountains gurgle in courtyards, their gentle sound creating a sense of tranquility. Water channels run through gardens, irrigating the plants and reflecting the sunlight. The sound of water is everywhere in the Alhambra. It whispers in the fountains, gurgles in the channels, and splashes in the pools. It is a constant reminder of the life-giving force of nature, and it adds to the already magical atmosphere of the palace. Section 7. The language of decoration. The Alhambra's decoration is not merely beautiful, it is a language, a way of communicating complex ideas through visual means. Calligraphy, the art of beautiful writing, is one of the most important elements of Islamic art. Throughout the Alhambra, verses from the Quran, Islamic poetry, and praises to the Nasrid rulers are inscribed on the walls. These inscriptions are more than just words. They are works of art in their own right, with the calligraphers using their skill to create flowing, rhythmic compositions. Geometric patterns are another important element of Islamic art. These patterns, known as giri, are often highly complex, and they can be seen as a metaphor for the infinite nature of God. The Nasrids used giri patterns extensively in the Alhambra, incorporating them into the tilework, stucco decoration, and even the carved wooden ceilings. Section 8. The Lions, the Kings, and the Hand. The Alhambra is home to iconic symbols of the Nasrid dynasty, the Court of the Lions with its famous fountain supported by 12 marble lions. Another important symbol is the Kamsa, believed to ward off evil. The Nasrid rulers used a stylized pomegranate, symbolizing fertility and abundance. Section 9. Echoes in Western imagination. The Alhambra's beauty and mystique have captivated the Western imagination for centuries. After the fall of Granada to the Catholic monarchs in 1492, the palace was spared from destruction. However, its Islamic character was gradually eroded as Christian rulers made alterations and additions. Despite these changes, the Alhambra retained its power to enchant visitors. Writers, poets, and artists from across Europe flocked to Granada, eager to experience its beauty firsthand. Their accounts helped to spread the legend of the Alhambra, turning it into a symbol of a lost golden age. In the 19th century, the Romantic movement rediscovered the Alhambra. For the Romantics, with their fascination with the exotic and the past, the palace was a source of endless inspiration. They saw in its crumbling walls and overgrown gardens a reflection of their own sense of longing and melancholy. Section 10. Alhambra on the silver screen. The Alhambra's cinematic qualities have not gone unnoticed. The play of light and shadow, the intricate decoration, and the evocative atmosphere have made it a popular location for filmmakers. From historical epics to romantic dramas, the Alhambra has graced the silver screen in countless productions. Its unique architecture and gardens have provided a stunning backdrop for stories set in different times and cultures. The Alhambra's on-screen appearances have further cemented its place in popular culture. Millions of people around the world have been introduced to its beauty and mystique through the magic of cinema. Section 11. Alhambra in the artist's eye. The Alhambra has inspired countless artists over the centuries. From painters and photographers to ceramicists and textile designers, the palace's intricate patterns, vibrant colors, and evocative atmosphere have been a constant source of creative inspiration. Painters have sought to capture the Alhambra's ethereal beauty, using light and shadow to evoke its magical atmosphere. Photographers have focused their lenses on its intricate details, revealing the skill and artistry of its builders. Ceramicists have drawn on its rich tradition of tilework, creating modern pieces that pay homage to the past. The Alhambra's influence can be seen in fashion, interior design, and even music. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to transcend cultural boundaries, speaking to a universal appreciation for beauty, harmony, and the power of human creativity. Section 12. A timeless legacy. The Alhambra stands today as a testament to the enduring legacy of Al-Andalus. It is a reminder of a time when Muslim rulers presided over a vibrant and sophisticated culture in the south of Spain. Though the Nasrid dynasty fell centuries ago, their spirit lives on in the Alhambra's walls, gardens, and fountains. It is a place where history and beauty intertwine, inviting us to reflect on the past and marvel at the achievements of human civilization. The Alhambra's legacy is not just architectural. It is a reminder of the importance of cultural exchange and the enduring power of art to transcend time and place. In a world often divided by difference, the Alhambra stands as a symbol of the potential for beauty and harmony to emerge from cultural diversity. Section 13. Visiting Alhambra, a journey through time. Visiting the Alhambra is more than just a sightseeing trip. It is a journey through time, a chance to step back into a world of vanished splendor. As you wander through its sun-drenched courtyards, admire its intricate decoration, and listen to the gentle splash of fountains, you will be transported to another era. Allow yourself to get lost in the labyrinthine passages, Discover hidden courtyards, and imagine the lives of the people who once walked these halls. Take your time, savor the experience, and let the Alhambra work its magic on you. The Alhambra is a place that stays with you long after you have left. It is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, beauty and creativity can flourish. It is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and a symbol of the enduring legacy of Al-Andalus.